What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox as well as PC. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man, get the likes up, man. What's popping? Everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Great to see everybody in here. Great to see everybody in here. So we do have breaking news about Fable, and apparently Fable is getting delayed to 2026. Yeah, when the news broke out, I was like, man, really wanted to play Fable this year, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? At least this year, we have a lot of games that is set to drop this year. So the bigger stuff, obviously, yeah, we still got some big bangers dropping in 2025. There's a big roadmap of games to look forward to. But man, oh man, Fable, man, Fable. But you know, hey, take all the time you need. You know, polish the game, get the game ready to go, and I think we'll be good to go. So yeah, we're going to talk about that here. We're also going to talk about PS5 Pro sales bad. Yeah, seems like it's falling behind right now. And also we're going to talk about Sony increasing the PS5 supply because of obviously the tariffs and all the craziness that's going on right now. It's absolute madness, guys, going on. I mean, when I say I've never in my life camped for more than 24 hours for anything, and the fact that I camped for literally almost 2 weeks at this point just to get a GPU, just to make content for the channel, and it's crazy. You know, that's the times that we're living in, man. And it brought me back to the 3000 series. It brought me back to 4 years ago to date with the PS5. PS5 was just every single time it would go in stock, it would be sold out. But I feel like the PS5 was a little bit easier to get than the 50 series. Oh man, it's crazy. But you know, with everything going up in price right now, it just seems like, hey, you know, here we are again, man. Got to be battling. Can't even buy stuff online. You have to be, I don't even know what you have to be in order to get something online nowadays, especially if it's in high demand. You can forget it. If you're not in store or lining up at the store, you can forget it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. So, you know, and I feel like it's going to be the same thing, you know, with other, you know, pieces of tech that is dropping, whether it's this year or next year. If it's in high demand, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all. But I feel like things will kind of ease up a little bit once the supply chain picks up, like the factories and stuff like that. Obviously, we just finished the Chinese New Year, so that's over with. And now they're trying to get the ball rolling. Stocks are supposed to, you know, improve within the next month or so. Obviously, that's going to take some time to get the ball rolling. But hey, man, whatever you want, try to get it now. Because if you wait until later down in the year, then you might have issues, you know, trying to get your hands on one of these things. And then you have scalpers on top of that. Man, these scalpers are vicious. I'm talking about 7,000. The highest I've seen for 5090 is $10,000. $10,000, right? And it's just crazy. So I'm gonna tell y'all same thing about the PS5 Pro, and you know, even Sony with this, increasing supply, PS5 supply right now, because they know that, hey, we don't want to deal with no shortages or anything like that. If somebody wants to be able to buy a PS5, they should be able to get one. And I just wish that Nvidia would have just delayed the 50 series altogether, after the Chinese New Year and stuff like that. But no, they were trying to hurry up and get it out before the tariffs. And now we're dealing with that crap. So it sucks. It sucks. I mean, stuff is going up 50%, even upwards of 100%. You know what I mean? And it's getting harder and harder, guys. So just hang in there, man. I think things will kind of get a little bit better months down the line. I think, 3 or 4 months from now. So we'll see. We'll see.
We make our own destiny.
Yo, Jeffrey.
Wouldn't be surprised if Fable got delayed to be enhanced for the PlayStation Day 1. Cool face. Cool face.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Shout outs, Honda. Shout outs, bro. Says can't even get a 4080. You can't. You can't even get a 4080, bro. I told y'all the story. I don't know if y'all pay attention to me anymore, but I told y'all the story, man. Thank you, Jeffrey. I told y'all the story. I said everything right. It's chaos going on right now. If you want a GPU, a new GPU, it's tough. It's tough. And that's why I told y'all, even with the PS5 Pro, if you want one, try to get one.
Take my 1.99 now. I am poor Marlon. Crying face. Crying face. Crying face. Crying face.
Chan.
Crying face. Crying face.
Yo, Chan, bro, you something else, man. Chan, you something else. Thank you for the $2, bro. I appreciate that. What is this? Killzone. Wait, Killzone? Killzone? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, sorry about that. But yeah, like I told y'all, man, I'm still feeling the effects, bro. I'm still feeling the effects from standing outside in the freezing cold, bro, just to get this 5090, because I know if I don't get it now and I wait another month, 2 or 3 months from now, I mean, yeah, it's a 5090. It's still going to be relevant and stuff. But like as a content creator, bro, you want to get it as soon as you possibly can. And then obviously I'm hearing that Trump is supposed to sign off on even more, even more increase in terms of tariffs. So if you don't get it now, when are you going to get it? 3, 4, or 5 months from now when he tax on another 25% or he tax on another 100%, then you really ain't going to get it. You know what I mean? And I've even seen people trying to scalp PS5 Pros. And I'm like, you can buy a PS5. You can go in the store right now and buy a PS5 Pro. Why should I buy a PS5 Pro from you for $1,000? Like the market is crazy, bro. The market is crazy. You're scalping something that is available in the store, dog. Like I can go in the store right now and buy a PS5 Pro. Why should I pay $300 more for a PS5 Pro when I can go in the store? So I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, okay, let me tell you how crazy the market is right now. In case if you don't already know, in case if you brand new to PC or consoles or whatever it is. All right. Whenever there's a situation of shortages going on, it makes something that was previously released very valuable. Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, for instance, you guys know I had a 4080 Super, right? And I said, man, I'm going to need some extra money now. Now that they went up on the price of the 5090, I'm going to need some extra money. So I was like, man, I didn't really want to sell my 4080 Super. But man, when I looked at the market, and realize that, shoot, you can sell an older GPU, a 4090, a 4080 Super for MSRP. I'm not talking about selling it for way more than what you paid for it, but if I can make back what I paid for it 7 months ago, 8 months ago now, why not? And that's exactly what I did. So right there, it just makes perfect sense. And if you look at it from this perspective, even the PS5, what was it? The 30th anniversary PS5, like that's going for ridiculous amount of money around the time frame when Sony did the 30th anniversary for the PS5, you know, the entire line of PS5, right? You know, you had the digital PS5 Slim, and then you had the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary. I mean, people are selling that for 10 grand. Who's going to buy a PS5 Pro 30th anniversary for 10 grand? Now you can find them on Facebook Marketplace for $2,500, $2,000. I mean, like, wow, that's a drastic drop in terms of the price. And I still wouldn't pay $2,000 for a freaking PS5 Pro 30. I still wouldn't do it. Nope. I still would not do it. And so now all that hype has died down. Now all that craze is died down. It's going to be the same thing with these GPUs. Once the hype dies down, it's kind of like, you know, you can sit. Now these scalpers, they're going to have to lower the prices and sell it back for MSRP or return it or something and get their money back. And so I don't know, guys. It's only going to get worse, man, as we progress. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this rest of this year has to offer. Obviously, GTA 6, I did put up a poll at the top here. I just kind of want to know where you guys' headspace are in regards to GTA 6. Do you think it's still coming out this year? Do you think it's going to get delayed? Need you guys to vote on that one, because I do believe that there's going to be more and more games that are going to get delayed this year. I know. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but that's the reality. All right. So the more you realize that, the better it is for you. But it sucks that Fable is delayed. It sucks that, you know, a lot of these other games that we're looking forward to might get delayed as well. I mean, we heard about Perfect Dark as well. That might slip into 2026. State of Decay 3. Don't think that's coming out this year. I think that's going to be a 2026. So 2026 is already looking pretty good already, you know. So there's that one, man. Pay attention to what's going on, because it's fixing to get crazy. You say you just got a 5090. Wow. Which version did you get? Image the God. Which version of the 5090 did you get? He says, I've seen 4070 Ti Super go for 15. Exactly. It's that crazy. He said GTA got them shook. Exactly. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, this stuff is crazy right now. The market is nuts. So you guys better get ready, man. You got the Astral, the 30 almost $3,100 before taxes one. Oh yeah, 4070 Ti is out of stock. Good luck with that. Let's take some few comments real quick, and then we're gonna start the show. Just want to see how everybody is doing. Make sure you guys give the stream a massive thumbs up, guys. Help out the stream, help out the algorithm. Appreciate you guys for being here, man. Taking quick questions and quick shout outs real quickly. So if you're just now coming in, hit that like button for me. Appreciate y'all for being here. So did you see the glimpse of gameplay of Fable? Yep, already seen it. It said they plan some same delays, PS6 or we'll see. Let's see here. Any more questions before we get started? Let's see. Yes, hit the like button. Yep. Let's see here. I said my friend sold his to me for $2,500. Wait, 50? He sold you his 5090? Wow. I guess he must not really want a 5090. Because I'm telling you right now, after what I went through to get a 5090, bro, I am not selling it. Ever selling it. It's just going to sit there as a reminder of what I went through to get one. Like, mine's is coming in this week. So, soon as I get it this week, I'll be making content on it. He said, Marlon, 12,000 for 50. Yeah, it's going to sit there till it dry rots. It says, I've got both 4080 Super and 4090 FE. Not sure if selling 4080 Super at this time is a wise choice or not. Hey, man, take advantage of the market. I sold mine for 1,200. Take advantage of the market. You know, I'm not telling you to go scalp for no ridiculous prices, but you can sell it for what you paid for it. So, there you go. It says still can't secure. Well, yeah, man, I would recommend you signing up for the Newegg Shuffle. And then Nvidia is supposed to be having some sort of drop or opportunity to buy a 5090 if you have a Nvidia account or something like that. You're still on the hunt. You still don't have a 5090 yet? See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you dudes still don't have. Let me see in the chat right now if you have a 50. If you're in the market for a 5090, you're trying to get one and you don't have one right now. This is why I bust my hip, bro, to get one. You know what I mean? So that you guys can see what the performance is. So
Marlon got the money. Moai.
Marlon got the money. Well, I don't know, man. I work hard for everything I have. So, you know, you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to get no 5090. So there you go. It's all because of y'all and y'all support. And it goes right back into the channel to make content. So there you go, man. Hey, Big B Money, what's popping, bro? Say, yo, Marlon, is your cam super bright? It seemed real bright to me for some reason. Super bright? Nah. I like how crisp it is, but no, it's not super bright. I said, man, stuff like this is why I stay a console gamer life. I don't want to deal with these prices. Yeah, the prices are ridiculous, bro. Can you imagine paying $3,400, bro, for one GPU? For one GPU. And some of them are higher than that. There's a water-cooled 5090 for $3,500 before taxes. Bro, that's almost $4,000 for a GPU. I got real fortunate that somebody cared enough to buy me one. I got to pay him back. But I'm just saying, he was nice enough to think about me and think about my channel, think about my community, and actually buy one for me at MSRP. I got really fortunate. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying, man. When you're a content creator, you got to do whatever you got to do, man, to make the content, bro. You have to do what you have to do to make the content. He said that 5090 is a nice tax write. There you go. Says I'm not paying 3K for a GPU. Says, hey, y'all do you. He says I can't afford it. And that's why I said if you can't afford it, there's cheaper GPUs for you to buy. Take advantage of the 40 series right now if you can find one for a really good deal. Now, last year, before the tariffs, before we got into this new year, was the best time to buy a 4090. You could get a 4090 for $1,200, $1,100. Can you imagine? Now the prices of 4090s are sky high, over $2,000 now for a 4090, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Ridiculous. Okay. So there are cheaper GPUs. Like I streamed yesterday and I showed you guys. If you're on a budget right now, if you can find a 5070 Ti, buy it. It's better than a 4080 Super. Better than a 4080, almost close to a 4080 Super performance, and it's better than a 4070 Ti Super. And you still get 16 gigs of VRAM. You get all the benefits of this generation, the multi-frame gen, all that stuff. All the AI stuff. So, hey, there you go, man. He says, what's up, bro? GTA 6 is going to be so fire. Yeah, man. It says, when does Switch 2 drop? Nobody knows. We know about the direct that's going to be going down April the 2nd. 5090 should be here. Well, I checked the delivery on it. Let me see if it's still. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Give me a second. Let me check the tracking on the 5090. Let me check it. Tracking number. Here it is. Track shipment. Let's see. Nope. Still Thursday. Saying Thursday, February 27th by 7 p.m. So it's gonna be late at night. So I'll have it Friday. I'll have it on Friday, man. I'll have the 5090 on Friday, bro. There we go. Was you gaming on the 5070 Ti when you got off? Yes, I was gaming on it a little bit more. It says you can get a 9800 X3D and a 4090 setup for that, but yeah, you can. If you can find a 4090 for $1,300, but you can't. You can't. You can't. I said the PS5 Pro is a waste of money. I'm annoyed at people trying to flex about that. Hey, man. Hey, listen. I've said this numerous times. Just like how some people are saying that the 5090 is a waste of money. All these new GPUs is a waste. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. But you saying that the PS5 Pro is a waste of money. Hey, man, it's all good. You don't have to buy it. You know, just keep what you have currently right now and you're Gucci. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to freaking buy it. You know, somebody else out there who want a PS5 Pro, they'll buy it. You know, same thing with these GPUs. People got money, bro. Bro, I've been in line at Micro Center, bro, for 2 weeks. And I've seen people drop crazy money. In line, I'm seeing people over here trying to get Newegg $6,000 5090 bundle. $6,000. So what you won't do, somebody else will do it. I'm just keeping it $150 with you boys. You know what I mean? So you might say, oh, that's a waste of money, or $6,000 is too much money. Some people out there got that type of bread. So, hey, if you think the PS5 Pro is trash, that's cool. Just don't buy it. I'm just keeping it $150 with you boys. It says not a waste for me. I'm enjoying my Pro. Hey, for some people it's trash. So, hey. He said mine's come Thursday with my $300 cologne. So to be honest, he said though with the GPU prices now, PS5 Pro ain't looking bad. Hey, man. Hey, people are gonna do whatever they're gonna do. If you think the Pro is a waste of money, then if you think the Pro is a waste of money, then don't do it. He said, nah, the Pro is awesome and I'm playing it right now. Final Fantasy, yeah. Some people say it's a waste of money. He says $6,000 is down payment on a used car. Hey, man. Hey. For some people, when you have money, it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. I keep telling people that all the time. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. You might be like, oh, $6,000. Nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares. They be like, oh, shoot, this is cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dropping $6,000, you know, on this GPU. Some people got it like that. Some people don't. I know I would never drop $6,000 on no GPU. That is way too much money. No, sir. The max I'm willing to do is maybe $3,000, and that's pushing it. You know what I mean? That is pushing it. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, I'm just saying, with the way how the market is right now, max is 3. You know what I mean? Max is 3. And that's with taxes and everything. That's not like $3,000 before taxes. I'm talking about with taxes and everything. That's the max I'm willing to do. You know what I mean? If I have the money. But, no, sir. No freaking sir. And these prices ain't coming down no time soon. No time soon. If you think these prices are coming down, you're sadly mistaken. And listen to this though. What do you think is going to happen with the PS5 Pro with GTA 6? Like, most people who are saying it's a waste of money right now, when they find out the performance that they're going to be getting from the PS5 Pro, they're probably going to buy one. You see what I'm saying? So right now it's a waste of money. It's trash now. Oh, blah, 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 this and that. Okay, what's gonna happen? What's going to happen when you find out the performance? You know, how it runs on there, if it runs at upscale 4K, 60 frames or whatever, or close to 60 frames. What are you going to say then? Yeah, I mean, that is true. What are you going to say then? You said people in Reddit are saying Star Wars Couture is getting a remake, and the CEO of the company who are doing it want to keep it a secret. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anonymous boss, we'll see. Dallas was popping, bro. He says you have a job to get the PS5 Pro. Hey, there you go. Got to do what you got to do, man. Hey, you know what? The same people that was saying, hey, look, PS5 Pro at $700 is too much money, right? It's too expensive. Okay, if it's too expensive for you, just don't buy it. You have options. Just like with these GPUs. If a 5090 is too much money, don't buy it. You can't afford it, so you're not going to be able to purchase it, right? Same thing could be said for any other pieces of tech. Like, if you can't afford it, just leave it alone. Straight up. Hey, Boxer, what's popping, bro? It says, what's up? It says, have you heard from Kadarius and Nola Boy? Hey, they working, man. They working, bro. They working. They busy. He said, bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Anonymous, appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. It says, what up, bro? It says, Assassin's Creed Trials is already being streamed and leaked online a month before the game release due to some players got a hold of physical copy. What a shame. I saw that. Be careful of spoilers, man. Yo, Wagwan, what's popping? GTA 6 won't do 60 on the Pro. You don't know that. We haven't had the facts yet. You don't know that. Wait for the facts to come out. Then we'll take it from there. You don't know that. Man. Right now, everybody just assuming and going off of what Digital Foundry is saying. You don't know until you know. That's all I got to say. It says, we going to find out how much of a waste is PS5 Pro come Friday when Monster Hunter comes out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, God, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Whatever, I guess. He said, hey, do you know where mom used to drop use song? I don't know. I have no idea, bro. He says, we know that PS5 Pro ain't hitting on nothing. Oh, Lord. Man, y'all donking on the PS5 Pro. It's all good. It's just not for you. Similar to how people are talking about the 5090. Oh, 5090 is trash. It has to rely on fake frames and blah, 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 and rely on AI, this and that. But hey, people still want it, though. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. People still want it. People who want the Pro is buying the Pro. So, hey, I'm just saying. But on that note, let's get the show on the road, man. I just wanted to chat with you guys just briefly before we get started. And, yeah, let's get the ball rolling, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's hit it, man. Let's hit it. All right, so let's talk about Fable real quick. This is a game that I really, really, really wanted to play. And, man, I was like, no. I actually put out a tweet today. And I was like, no. No, not Fable. No. Yep, Fable got delayed, dog. Fable got delayed until 2025. 2026, man. So we gotta wait, boys. We gotta wait. So let's switch screens here. This is coming from WCCF Tech. Says Fable has been officially delayed to 2026. Stunning pre-alpha gameplay video released. And yeah, here is the actual video here. I was actually taking a look at it earlier where they were actually talking briefly. And so
and ultimately that results in the best games or the best game for.
Well, there's one other highly anticipated game that people would be very excited about that we haven't talked about yet, and that's Fable. We go.
Yes.
So where are we at with Fable?
So I just want to start with really excited about progress, really excited where Playground are. We previously announced the date for Fable as 2025. We are actually going to give Fable more time, and it's going to ship in 2026 now. While I know that's not maybe the news people want to hear, what I want to assure people of is that it's definitely worth the wait. I have unequivocal confidence in the Playground team. If you think about their history and legacy for Forza Horizon, last two games critically acclaimed, 92 Metacritic, award-winning, beautiful, played great, and just what they're bringing to Fable as a franchise. Just think of the visuals of what you expect of Playground games, plus amazing gameplay, British humour, Playground's version of Albion, so inspired by what's gone before with the franchise, but their take in quite frankly the most beautifully realised version of Albion you've ever seen. So really excited about the plans and really excited about the future, and I want the community to understand that we do these things for the best of the games and the teams, and ultimately that results in the best games or the best game for the community.
And I think from your visit, you actually managed to bring over some footage for us to see some of those beautiful visuals as well.
Yeah, so I think we're going to show some of the footage. This isn't a trailer or anything. We felt as we were going to talk about the game, it was important to show some of the things.
Yeah, we get to see some of these scenes, like kind of both just walking through environments where inevitably there'll be some combat, some city walking scenes, just really seeing how the beautiful variety in environments that are in the game.
Yeah, and I've played some aspects of it that are in the city based, and again I'm trying to be very careful that I don't spoil anything. Ralph and the team won't forgive me if I spoil something, but I played some of the city elements, I played some of the quests, I played some of the
you
combat,
can see,
played a boss.
Look at that, man. Right there, man, she's fighting the giant rooster. I was like, man, that kind of reminds me of Witcher. Because, there's some Witcher devs that are working on the gameplay as well, too, the combat.
Ralph and the team won't forgive me if I spoil something, but I played some of the city elements, I played some of the quests, I played some of the combat, I played a boss battle, I've used magic. It felt amazing.
Looks good, man.
And I had a great time. And again, I remember the originals. This scene, I've played that in gameplay. I'm not going to spoil the backstory of what's going on, but as you can see, genuinely beautiful. Plays
just
great,
seeing
feels
the cinematics and then cutting to the actual fight over here. It's gorgeous. You can barely tell the difference, which is such a seamless transition.
Yeah,
can't wait to play that on my 5090.
I've seen a bunch more than that. I'm very excited. So take my word for it. But hopefully, what the team can see here is enough to build excitement.
I love the little details. It's great to see how much emphasis is being put into all of that.
Can't wait to play that on my 5090. There's no bigger fans
of Fable as a franchise as the Playground team that are making it. So I think it's a really fine balance between what are the game tenets that are true to Fable and what's a modern day reimagining of what is Playground Games version of Fable.
Absolutely, the modern retelling of Fable. I'm very excited myself. I've been a massive Fable player since day one, so I'm excited for 2026.
Oh my god.
All right, well, that's all the news that we have for the.
Well. Yeah, it sucks that Fable, got delayed to 2026, but I can't wait to play it on my 5090, boys. Ooh, man. Oh man. I can't wait to play that on my 5090, boys. Man, it's going to be awesome, man. That's the beautiful thing about a lot of these games, Xbox games that are releasing day and date on PC. Oh my God, man. Yes. So, take all the time you need and polish up the game. The game looks good, man. The game looks good. I do believe it's going to run at 60 frames per second. I believe they had already talked about that before, but game's going to be running at 60 frames per second on the X. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 4K 60 on the X, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that on PC day one when it drops. Be putting that 5090 to the test. You guys know I'm good for it, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a day one stream on that. So can't wait. It sucks that we're not getting it this year, but I know some of you guys are like, oh my God, PS5 Pro. Yeah, it's more than likely going to be, with the way how Microsoft is, shifting very rapidly and, with their approach to how they do their first party games. Yeah, it's safe to say that that's going to be released simultaneously alongside the PlayStation 5. So, but more on that real soon. All right, let's Gears. Ooh, it would be nice. It would be nice to get Gears this year, bro. It will be so nice to get Gears this year, but I don't know. I don't know if we're getting Gears this year, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on. Now, Sony increasing supply? Wait, what? Wait. What? What's going on right now? Well, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know the tariffs is going on right now, right? Hey, man, got to get that tax. That tax. You feel me? All right. So this is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. This is no joke, man. Look at this article, bro. This is no joke right now. Hold on. Let me that's old. Let me turn that off. Okay, so it says right here that Sony increasing PS5 supply in the US in anticipation of Trump tariffs. So, yeah, Sony is like, listen, man, we need to hurry up and crank out as many PS5s as we possibly can, because we don't want to get hit with this. And then if they do get hit with the tariffs, then obviously the prices of the PS5 are going to go up. Said United States President Donald Trump has announced he plans on implementing an additional 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico, and an additional 10% tariff on imports from China. This sucks, bro. When in effect, this will have a large impact on products manufactured in those countries, including video games, which has led companies to come up with strategies to alleviate costs. All right. Now, not only that, following the suit, Sony has announced how it will respond to the upcoming US tariffs. So this is crazy, guys. This is happening right now. I need y'all to pay attention because it's real. Just like what we had with the whole situation with the 5090 and the 50 series GPUs, getting tacked on, 25%. I've even seen higher than 25% at this, even 50%, depending on how, a lot of these companies decides that they want to go ahead and mark up the prices of these GPUs. But needless to say, it says Trump tariffs to have minor impact on PS5 financial performance, says Sony. So during its third quarter earnings announcement for the 2024 fiscal year, Sony confirmed it is increasing its supply chains and their flexibility. Additionally, the company is stockpiling inventory in the US to ensure there are no product shortages, although the new tariff policy will impact Sony products, including PS5. It expects these changes to only have a minor effect on the upcoming financial year. So there you guys go. Quote, we have been working to duplicate our supply chains and increase their flexibility, says Sony. Furthermore, we have been preparing recently by doing such things as stockpiling a certain level of strategic inventory in the US, and we expect the impact on the financial performance this year of additional US import tariffs that have been implemented or whose considerations have been announced at this point in time to be minor. It says we intend to continue respond flexible and promptly. So there you guys go on that one, man. So yeah, Sony is basically saying that they don't think it's gonna have a minor impact on financial performance for them, and that's why they're trying to crank out as much supply of PS5s as much as they possibly can to avoid product shortages and stuff like that. So yeah, you got to do that. You got to do that. So we'll see, what ends up happening. Let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right. Now, for those of you who have been trashing the PlayStation 5 Pro and saying that it's trash and it's this and it's that, well, guess what? Whether you like the PS5 Pro or not, it's still the most powerful console out right now, and it's running some of these games better than the base PS5, right? And I told y'all this from the very beginning that the PS5 Pro is not going to be for everybody. Some people can't afford it and then they trash it. Some people can afford it and they still trash it. But regardless of the fact, just think of the PS5 Pro as a higher end console. It's a pretty niche console. Okay, what are we talking about? Boom. It's the best place to play Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay? As you can see right here, Monster Hunter Wilds PS5 Pro, the best console version, and people are still trashing the console. So there it is, man. If you want to play Monster Hunter the best possible way you can on a console, it is going to be the PlayStation 5 Pro. See right here? I'm not making this up. Monster Hunter Wilds plays better on PS5 Pro, but we hoped for more. Obviously, they hope for more, but it still does play better than how it is on the base PS5. And obviously, when I was reading all of this, the base PS5, was having some issues with the image quality and also performance. But needless to say, it still runs a lot better. Now, it says right here that the game runs, obviously the game's 60 frame rate mode is the most exciting option on the PS5 Pro for me, because it turns out that the base PS5 wasn't great. Now, the game suffered from extensive aliasing and image breakup consequences of relying on pretty weak anti-aliasing solution with a crude mix of obviously spatial upscaling and sharpening to obviously make it look even more refined on a 4K set. Internally, we are looking at resolutions from 720p to 1080p with dynamic resolution scaling, but the system lack obviously the customary temporal upscaling process that can make a low resolution render look decent on a high resolution display. Obviously, right here with the PS5 Pro, it says PS5 Pro brings that upsampling to bear here with an implementation of Sony's PSSR upscaler, and the results are much improved, even in stills. Now, the Pro is much more temporally stable relative to the base console without the ugly steer stepping artifacts that we saw on the PS5 in scenes with a lot of dense geometry. Now, the Pro resolves a much more cleaner image that holds up well. Oddly, the base PS5 actually has an edge in terms of overall image sharpness, thanks to its post-processing sharpening, but fundamentals of the image are much stronger on the Pro. So there you guys go, man. It runs better on the Pro. Obviously, right here it says that the Pro also does a better job of hitting a stable 60 FPS. So there you go. That's the whole point of you buying the PS5 Pro, right? Is to hit close to 60 FPS, regardless if it's a very demanding game. But like Monster Hunter is a very demanding game. There's a lot of monsters going on. There's a lot of actions going on and everything. So the fact that this machine can hit a stable 60 FPS than the base console, that means that the value of the PS5 Pro is standing tall here, right? In terms of the 60 FPS performance. Now, it's still not a perfect 60, but it dips are infrequent and not very much impactful to the gameplay in comparison to the PS5. Unlocking the frame rate with 120 hertz display allows for higher frame rates, typically 60 to 80 FPS if you have VRR. It's worth trying, though. I would probably still rather opt for the 60 FPS cap. So, yeah, there's a typical 60 to 80 FPS when you have VRR on. But, hey, man, for those of you that kind of really want that, then there you go, actually. Now, here it is. So in terms of the raw rendering metrics, it says we're looking at 1080p internal resolution on the PS5 Pro with PSSR. Dynamic resolution scaling is possible, but it didn't spot it. It didn't spot it on obviously with his testing. It's also interesting that there are no clear signs of upscaling here, as you would normally expect PSSR to resolve a 4K image. But here it looks quite soft and 1080p like. So there's that. But hey, like I said before, the thing is with PS5 Pro is that PSSR is still improving. Like, they're still working on it. They're still working on different, there's multiple versions of it right now. And developers have to make their game around the latest version that they have access to be able to give you guys the visuals and give you guys the performance that you so deserve. But let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? Hit that like button for me. Hit that share button. All right, man. So let's move on. God of War. I'm excited. I know these are older God of War games, but I don't care. I'm excited. These older God of War games, man, a lot of you guys were too young to play a lot of these older God of War games. Because when they were originally released, I mean, I don't know, maybe you didn't have a console back then or have access to whatever. But needless to say, original God of War, this has come from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Original God of War remasters release date window possibly leaked. So we've been hearing about, God of War remastered since last year. You know what I mean? And now we're hearing more information about a possible set of God of War remasters is out, hinting at fans might expect them to release. Now, obviously, what we're talking about is what do we know about the God of War remasters release date window? It says rumors of God of War remasters have been circulating for some time, together pointing to the potential release of the rumored remasters. Now, the latest update comes from a post on Blue Sky by Jeff Grubb, commenting on a piece of art that was shown off during God of War's 20th anniversary art show next month. Grubb commented that he believed the rumors of the remaster were premature, but noted that it could happen closer to the anniversary in March. So we'll see what happens, because somebody actually came out and be like, yo, I'm working on a Odin piece for the God of War 20th anniversary. Now, yeah, I think at this point, man, we'll definitely will see what ends up happening. Maybe knowing Sony, they're probably going to have like a state of play or something like that to kind of show off all these remasters. Or maybe they might just put it on a PlayStation blog and be like, hey, here's all the God of War remasters. Obviously they're going to be enhanced for the Pro, stuff like that. And this is not the first time that we've been hearing this, because we also heard that, well, Sony was going to be revitalizing classics, right? Like, cult classics from the past. And I think when you think about games like Resistance, you know what I mean? Like, that's a cult classic. When you think about Killzone and SOCOM, those are cult classics. Those are games that made Sony. MotorStorm, Infamous, like Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, like those games are freaking fire. You have Warhawk, Starhawk, like all these freaking games, bro. I remember playing those on the PS3 back in the day, and it was dope. It was fire. And so most of you guys, I know that this generation, though, I'm not going to lie, man. I like to be honest and upfront with my audience. It's a joke. This generation is just not like PS4 generation or even PS3 or 2, not even close to PS3 or PS2 or even PS1 at this matter. So yeah, this is by far the worst generation when it comes to games. Like, there's little to no hype at all. Look what happened. Look what happened with the state of play situation, right? Like, you guys were like, oh my God, Marlon, come on, man, play the hype song, man, get hype, man, get hype, get hype, Marlon, get hype. And it's like, get hype for what? And I was like trying to tell y'all, temper expectations. There's no point in getting hype. Nobody listened to me. And then soon as everything done, oh God. You know what I mean? Oh, the state of play was trash. Try to warn you guys. Oh, it wasn't that great. Try to warn you guys. So it's just not like it used to be. You know what I mean? Like PS4 generation, PS3 generations, crazy. You know what I mean? But I've learned my lesson, man. Like, it's just very rare you get into that mode where you're hyped. You know what I mean? And you're excited for the games that are coming out. Like, this generation is just like a handful of bangers that are dropping. You know what I mean? Like Returnal. You know what I mean? Returnal is one of those games that I felt like, oh my God, like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, drop this generation. Like, I'm like, man, that's a staple game right there for me. You know, I think that's arguably one of the best game that Sony dropped this entire generation. I'm just going to keep it a buck. And then obviously you can tack on, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I think that was amazing to kind of really show you the power and the capabilities of the PS5 and what it can do, especially, switching between universes on the fly like that. That's pretty cool. I know some people would say, well, I can do that on PC or I can do that on another hardware. But needless to say, that was what was available to us. Spider-Man 2, to me, is up there, too, as one of the best game that Sony dropped, this generation as well. I think it was a phenomenal game. I think it just built on the original Spider-Man and improve on the combat. The story, to me, was great. The only downside, I would say, for Spider-Man 2 for me would have been playing as Venom a little bit longer, right? And the side missions in Spider-Man 2 was, I would say, a bit on the repetitive side. Like, all the crime missions that you would do is typically the same thing over and over and over again. And I would like for Spider-Man 3 to really flush that out and give us more side things to do. And I think that's one of the biggest things, like with Spider-Man 2, that I did not like, was all the side missions. Yeah, they could have done a way better job than that. But overall, Stellar Blade, that was a great game. Definitely not for everyone, but still a great game. And I think a lot of people, kind of soak that up. Also, too, on top of that, Helldivers 2, phenomenal game, a relic of the past. Right, that's a game that I look at it like this. I'm like, man, this kind of reminded me of Killzone and what I grew up on when I was younger. Resistance. Those are classics, legendary classics. And so it hit the park for me. It knock it out the park when it comes to Helldivers 2. So yeah, those are like groundbreaking games that will make somebody be like, yo, I need to buy a PS5 to play those games. Obviously, you had, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was, from Square Enix, obviously. It was a console exclusive. Well, not anymore now. We had Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Great games if you're into Final Fantasy and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, there's some good. I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite and be like, oh, they weren't nothing good. But compared to PS4, compared to PS3, yeah, this is not even remotely close. Now, when you look at the roadmap of games that are coming out in 2025 and beyond, I guess it still does not make up for the entire generation, right? Obviously, what are we talking about here? We're talking about Wolverine, right? Wolverine, amazing. I know it's going to be amazing. It's Insomniac Games. it's going to be great, right? I'm excited for Wolverine. That's one of the games that I'm like, yo, this is probably going to really show you what the Pro can do, or even what the base PS5 can do. Because Sony first-party games, you already know, cooking. Ghost of Yotei, that's also another game. I'm excited about that. I mean, oh, and I forgot. Well, the reason why I couldn't add Ghost of Tsushima to this generation, it's because it's a director's cut, so it don't count, right? That game was originally released on the PS4, so that's why I didn't say Ghost of Tsushima, yay! Like, yes, it's one of the greatest. It should be on everybody's top 5 greatest PlayStation IP of all time. Ghost. I love that game. I finished that game so many times. I played it on PS4 when it first came out. Finished it, done with it. Played it on PS5, the director's cut. Played Iki Island. Finished Iki Island. Played it on the PS5. Played it on the Pro again. Played it on PC again. Like, so definitely one of the greatest IPs, and it really goes to show you like the strength of Sony when it comes to their first party games. Like, this is what I'm talking about. When you invest in a really good studio and you know what that studio is capable of, and you know that they get to cooking, my God, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And you know, well, oh, Marlon, you're not tripping. No, you're not tripping, but this is the way it is now. Now we're just getting, you know, a bunch of remakes, remasters that nobody is asking for. Nobody's asking for all this garbage. You know what I mean? We want what we want as gamers. On the Xbox side, I'm excited. I'm excited because there's a lot of stuff on the horizon. There's even more stuff on the horizon than Sony. Like, Sony is keeping us in the dark. Like, we don't know everything that's going on with Sony right now. Like, Fair Games, from what I heard, got Fair Games, what do you call it again? What's that game called again? I forgot the name of the game right now. You guys know what I'm talking about. Fair Games next game. That got delayed apparently, you know, it was supposed to come out this year, but now it's going to be next year. Like, and I'm not excited about that. You know what I mean? What I'm excited about is the games that have rocked with me for years, the franchises or the studios that I know about, like Soros and stuff like that. From Housemarque. Oh my God, that game is gonna be nuts. I cannot wait, because Returnal, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Returnal did it for me, bro. Returnal was a game. I don't know if you were an OG sub, then you will remember. That game brought me to my knees. Like, no joke. When that game first came out, a lot of people was like, yo, get this game out of here, bro. This game is too hard. And I didn't stop. And this was way before the game got updated. I did not stop until I finished that game. And I remembered I got to the last level, the last boss. And I streamed it on Twitch. For those of you who followed me on Twitch, you guys remember. And man, when I finally beat that last boss, it was so satisfying. I said, man, I felt like I won an award or something. And it just felt so good, because I was like, man, finally, you know what I mean? Like, getting this game out of my hair. Like, and then they dropped the DLC, the Tower DLC, and I actually played that as well. And yeah, man, it's just like, you make time for games that, you know, really intrigues you and you're excited about and stuff like that. But man, I just really hope that Sony turns up the heat, because Microsoft right now, you got Gears E-Day. Woo! Can't wait to play that on my 5090, bro. I'm thinking about it right now. GTA 6. Man, that 5090 better hurry up and come on, hurry up, because I'm not going to feel 100%. Just like when I got the PS5 Pro, I'm like, yes, got the PS5 Pro. I have the higher end machine. I can make content around this. But man, when GTA 6 comes out for PC, bro, oh man. People are going to want to see how the 5090 is going to handle GTA 6. So I can't wait. I cannot wait for a lot of these games. I think PC gaming for me now is at an all-time high, because when I first started out, you know, I started out on consoles and stuff like that, and then Game Boy, stuff like that. But then PC when I was much younger. I think when I started gaming on PC, I was like, what, 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, I was gaming on PC. So yeah, it's a long time I've been gaming on PC. And I used to play FIFA World Cup 2002. Yeah, I'm showing my age right now. Don't care. I used to play like a lot of freaking games. Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2. Man, there's just so many games I used to play on PC. But like I said, man, now, PC gaming for a little while kind of took a little back seat and stuff like that. But then I started like dibbling and dabbling in between. But man, there's nothing like having the best of the best when it comes to CPU, GPU, having the best system that you can to get the best visuals, ray tracing, all that stuff. Don't really care for ray tracing like that, but Indiana Jones is another game too as well that I've played and I've really enjoyed. That's an Xbox game. I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I don't have time for this riffraff nonsense with people. But love Indiana Jones, and that's one of those games that have that built-in ray tracing, and you max out settings on that. You better make sure you have more than 12 gigs of VRAM. I'm not kidding, bro. I had a 4070 Super with only 12 gigs of VRAM. Bro, I turned the settings to high, and it's like, okay, hold on. You only have 12 gigs of VRAM. I'm going over 12 gigs of VRAM on high settings with everything maxed out. So I literally have to go down to medium settings to run things. So I'm telling you guys, 32 gigs of VRAM. Woo. And I'm expecting the PlayStation 6 to be the same way. Like the PlayStation 6 is going to be the 5090 of consoles. I'm just telling y'all that right now. The next Xbox, same thing. Like right now, it just seemed like the PS5 Pro is like on the level of a 4080 Super right now. Not a 4090, but like 4080 Super. To me, in my head, theoretically speaking, even though it's not, it's probably on the level of a 4070. I mean, on a base 4070, not even close to a TI, but I would say about 4070. And then obviously you start talking about ray tracing and all that, then hey, there you go. But I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. But I still do think that we're going to be in for a treat as we climb the ladder. And as we progress to like the next generation, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Hit that like button for me. Hit that share button. I said in 2002, I was 11. Said, don't worry, Maul. I'm right behind you. Yeah, man. Playing FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup 2000. I used to love FIFA when I was a kid. That's all I would play, bro. All the FIFA games I would play. Playing as Zidane and my man Pele, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? What's that man's name again? What's that other Ronaldo? Love Ronaldo. What's my other guy? David Beckham. Man, good old days. I used to love Germany, playing with France. Yeah, man, like I was a FIFA head when I was much younger, bro. But now FIFA is just like you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I used to play with mouse and keyboard all the time. But now, as you get older, man, same thing with Nintendo. Like most of the games, you kind of outgrew a lot of the kiddie super duper games and stuff like that. But man, excited about Metroid. Like, let's get it popping. Like, excited about Smash again. Like Smash Bros. I'll play that again in a heartbeat because it brings me back to the good old days of gaming, and you can actually build a community around stuff. And it's just crazy. I'm not gonna get back into the old stuff, but yeah, man, it's just like it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. They said they canceled the Wonder Woman game. Not surprised on that one. Not surprised. He said the PS6 will top the 5090. Look at Witcher 4. I don't know about topping. I don't think nothing will top the 5090. No, nothing will top the 5090 until the 6090 drop. And even then, it probably is going to be, who knows, 20 to 30%, if that. Bro, can you imagine having 32 gigs of VRAM? Man, oh my God. Oh, and as a content creator, you want to be able to, especially when you're talking about 4K, you want to be able to render out videos as quickly as you possibly can, because time is money. Money is time. And so
y'all crying about remakes, but I'm finally gonna play Days Gone because of that. For the first time, them remakes is for new audiences, not you all.
that is true. That is true. I said Bloomberg Warner Bros. Games is shutting down Monolith Productions, his Player First Games, and WB San Diego Wonder Woman game got canceled. Yeah, that sucks. And I think they dumped like $100 million. Thank you so much, Michael Pear, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think they dumped like $100 million into that game. Ouch. Ouch. I said, what's up, bro? Says Rockstar Games has leaked GTA 5 for PC specs requirements on Twitter. X ray tracing feature only available on PC. Such says the ambient. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! My chest. Hold on. Sorry about that one. Oh, that's cool. But why are we re-releasing GTA 5 again? Like, why are we even doing that? Sorry, guys. It says you will have the 6090 you will have the 6090 by then. Yeah, well, you already know, as a content creator, I'm just gonna keep it $150 with y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna always get the next thing. You know what I mean? But the 5090 will always be special to me. Why is that? Because I stood out there in the cold for 2 weeks to get it. And I've met some really cool people. You know, I've met some awesome people, amazing people, people that I can call my friends. And that's rare coming out of my mouth, because I typically don't. I'm a lone ranger. I typically don't make friends like that. But these dudes are like brothers to me. You know what I mean? Throughout the process. And I went through some things just to get that 5090, bro. And shout out to my man Thailand. You're the real MVP. But yeah, I'm never selling that 5090. That 5090 is long after years goes by, I'm gonna have it up on the wall. I'm gonna get it framed and put it up on my wall, bro. No joke. I'll have it up there because it's gonna remind me of the sacrifice that I put in just to get it. You know what I mean? Just to get it. No other GPU. 4080 Super, that was easy to get. 3090, it was okay. It was not crazy. Nothing like this. Like, this is the worst launch I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, it's a freaking joke at this point. But yeah. I said Nathan Hayes speculating that the Fable delay was due to the polish, and it says bringing it to PS5 day one because it was slated for 2026. And Nate said we might get Gears announcements this year. Well, yeah, Gears we know is imminent for PS5. I mean, we heard about the Gears collection that's possibly coming to PS5. I mean, we'll see, you know, what ends up happening with that one. But yeah, there's that. Make sure you guys give the stream a thumbs up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Appreciate y'all. I said Pro Evo Soccer 2008 is my favorite. Oh yeah, I remember Pro Evo. Yeah, I remember Pro Evo. It said Days Gone. It says I'll be paying it today. He says I'll be paying the $10 for the upgrade. Hey man, hey, there you go, man. There you go. That's why I say you guys are gonna buy whatever you want to buy and support whatever you want to support. Some people are like, really, bro? You gonna buy that? You gonna buy that? Really? Hey, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Buy whatever you want to buy. Some people are like, whoa, they already updated it for PS5 and now you want to play that again? Hey, that's the real, bro. That's the real. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Any more questions? Any more concerns? Appreciate y'all for being here, man. He said, Marlon, my favorite game was one Street Ball mixtape for PS2. Wow. So GTA 5 on PC says will have AMD FSR1, FSR3, DLSS3, DLSS4 support higher resolution. Man, I'm tired of GTA 5 at this doggone point, bro. Like, it's just, it's a wash for me, dog. It's a wash for me. Like I said, Fable in 2026, it's fine. It says we don't want a buggy game after all. Exactly. Take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. Polish everything up and get everything ready. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Polish up and get everything ready. Get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? Get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. Say Astrobot, he says not gonna lie. He says better potential than Mario. Well, if it wasn't for Mario, there wouldn't be no Astrobot. So Mario will always be like the crown jewel, man. So my daughter loves Astrobot. He says I don't even know how to play it. Yeah. Astrobot is no joke. It's no joke, man. It's a great game. Great game. You know, brought back a lot of joy and stuff like that. So, yeah. Awesome to hear, Gaskin. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Any more questions? Any more concerns? Wow. Sucks, man. Sucks. Stuff is freaking crazy, bro. Spend so much money into these studios and these games and they get canceled. What a freaking shame. Oh, yeah, I did sign up, but I didn't get no emails. I did sign up, but I didn't get no emails at all. Yeah, I did sign up, but I didn't get any emails. I did not get any emails at all. Fresh, you funny, bro. I can't with this man, bro. You guys are nuts, man. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm done with you, bro. I can't. Any more questions? Any more concerns? You guys are quiet today, man. You guys are quiet today. You guys are quiet. The chat is moving like one chat per 10 minutes. You guys are quiet today, bro. He says you should play the Get Hype song when you get down. Oh, man. He said, I just hope that for Pokemon Switch 2 game reveal in that show, it's possible. It's possible. He says, everybody hit that button. Hey, there you go. There you go. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Get the likes up. Yes, sir. Everybody quiet today, boy. Quiet today. Today. They're quiet. They're quiet. Where's the hype, man? Where's the hype at? Y'all boys are cool. Y'all boys are mad quiet. Come on, man. Can't be this quiet, man. Y'all boys can't be this quiet, man. Indirection. You boys are quiet, man. Says I got a big backlog of games, so that Pro that I have will be utilizing all of that. Hey, there you go. There you go, man. So the hype will come September 17, 2025. I don't even know if that's even gonna be the thing, man. I don't know. Yeah, this month in terms of news is just So I said, do you think GTA 6 will get delayed? 54% of you guys said no, and then 46% of you guys said yes. You said Kratos is finally sleeping. Yeah, he is. Kratos is finally sleeping. Yes, he is. And let him sleep. Let Kratos sleep, bro. Please don't wake up Kratos. Let him sleep. Well deserved. Said please stream Demon Souls Friday. I don't have Demon Souls. Demon Souls is only on PS5. It's not on PC. He says X1 Leaker says hinted at Xbox partner preview in March. Interesting. Let Kratos sleep, bro. Let him sleep. Let that man get some rest, bro. Said we just had a state of play earlier this month, Marlon. This month ain't that dry. Well, that is true, but for some people it is. You know, people want PS5 showcase. Digital Founder called the PS5 Pro underwhelming. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Some people are disappointed as usual. Nothing new. Don't wake up Kratos, man. Let him sleep, bro. Let him sleep. Let the man get some rest, bro. Let this man rest, bro. Stop trying to wake up Kratos. Let the man rest. Let him stay where he at, man. Don't try to mess with this man, man. Let this man rest, man. This man deserves his rest. You say you still got your OG Xbox? Yes, I do. It said pretty much just PC hardware news this month. Sony think there's a new game coming, and it says I'm even a little interested in besides maybe AC Shadows, and I don't have me honestly hype. Hey, I hear you, man. No Kratos, no. Let the man sleep. Let the man sleep, bro. Please don't wake up Kratos. Let him sleep. Javi, what's up, bro? Let the man sleep, bro. Say, hey, Marlon. He says, what do you think about the LG 98-inch UT90 series? Hey, man. I haven't did any research on that TV. It sounds like you're trying to buy that. Sound like you're trying to buy that. So, Marlon, are you getting MLB 20? Nah, not a big MLB person. Not a big MLB person. He says, I'm direction of sleep Kratos. Hey, Kratos, let Kratos sleep, bro. Let him sleep. It's all good, man.
Is to go even further beyond.
He said, did I hear you say, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, he just dropped $1. Ken, thank you for the $1, bro. Appreciate that. He said people are crazy. He said if they're expected Uncharted, Last of Us, God of War like games reveal. I said not happening. That's why it's called a state of play. Yeah, you're not getting. Don't wake up Kratos. No, sir. Somebody just woke up Goku. Matter of fact, I need to update Goku right now. Goku's not showing up. So we need to update Goku right now. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, we need to update Goku real fast. Second, I said Marlon said you hear that they're gonna reboot God of War. Yep, I heard about that. Yes, sir, I did. Let me see. I think I don't know. Subscriber, hold on. Yeah, I don't see it here. General. I usually. Yeah, it's not showing up. I need to figure out why it's not showing up. I think they changed up a lot of the on-screen alerts. Is it this one? Usually be this, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. Crazy. I will look into that when I have more time. I said Kratos will wake up on the PS6. Wonder Woman canceled. Yeah, I saw that. It says when you fish in the full production of the hype song, please, brother, I want to blaze it in the beamer. Hey, I feel you. Yeah, man. Once I drop it, you guys would know, man. I got you guys. Says I'm not support Sony games. It says they overcharge us for physical cheaper. Says I'm gonna get hype for that God of War collection. Oh yeah, that God of War collection sounds pretty good. Yep. Sounds pretty good. So yeah, a lot of you guys are talking. Let me see if I can squeeze it in here. Let's squeeze it in here. Might as well, right? While we're live. So Wonder Woman. All right, so Wonder Woman canceled. All right, so let's put a timestamp on this one for you guys. I mean, because I know some people are like, "Oh, did you talk about it?" So let's talk about Wonder Woman real quick while we're at it. Let's put a timestamp on this, and let's do it. All right. Well, we got some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. And I kind of knew it, man. They dumped $100 million into this Wonder Woman game, apparently, allegedly. And now, yeah, garbage. So, pretty much, oh, this is so annoying, bro. So pretty much right here, Wario64 tweeted, Bloomberg Warner Bros. Games is shutting down Monolith Productions player first games. And WB San Diego Wonder Woman game canceled. Oh my God, bro. So obviously Jason Schreier is saying break-in. Warner Bros. Games is shutting down Monolith Productions player first games, and WB San Diego sources tell Bloomberg News Warner Bros. Is also canceling Wonder Woman game. Wow. So I was actually looking forward to that game, and well, canceled. Not happening. Not surprised. Are you surprised? I'm not. I am definitely not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. So there you have it. There you have it, man. There you have it. It says Kratos will wake up again when the PS5 collection comes out or get announced. Hey, maybe he might wake up. We'll see. we will see what happens. You know what I mean? We will see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, March. Yep. March. Oh yeah, Metal Gear does look fire. Anonymous says, I bet for PS6, it says we're gonna get Bloodborne remake, new Uncharted, and until then we'll already have the Couture remake and Intergalactic. Last of Us 3, right? It's a possibility, but you never know with Sony. Bloodborne, I don't know, man. Bloodborne, hey man, I don't know if we're gonna get anything Bloodborne. We've been waiting on Bloodborne for years, for freaking years, and still no Bloodborne. He said, you dreaming big. Exactly, right? Oh, God. Dreaming big. Homies over here dreaming big. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming big, though. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming big, though. You know? So this is ridiculous. This is all you care about is Batman Arkham. He says we never get a game about other characters. Hey, man. Said keep dreaming, huh? Come on, guys, man. Come on, guys. You know the deal, man. You know the deal. He said 2027, that's a long way, Marlon. Until then, we got some big AAA titles, no doubt. Yeah, there you go. There you go. 2027, 2 years from now. Can you believe that, though? 2 years from now, bro. 2027. Time is going, man. Time is ticking. I can't believe it's 25 years since the year 2000, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. He said video gaming is in its worst place right now. It's not like what it used to be, man. He said if there's a Black Panther game that will be canceled too. Yeah, there's a Black Panther game coming out. Last time I heard, things were progressing very well. But we'll see. You know, with everything getting canceled or delayed or whatever, we'll see. The next Nintendo Direct, April 2nd. May possibly Jesus, what I have in my head to say, Friday. He said next God of War game is Wake Up Kratos remake. There you go. I said you need a pop-up of Phil with a PS shirt on for donation. That's funny. He said nobody is ready for GTA 6 sales. Big body Marlon. Imagine how much more PS5s will sell. Yeah, Xbox, Series S, all of that. He said, save the dance till Friday. Hey, there you go. Said Marlon, now that Sony have a black PS Portal remote player, could we hopefully get a PlayStation Vita handheld console? I don't think so, man. Now there's rumors about them making a portable PS5, but we'll see what happens, bro. Man, this beat's fire, bro. Beats fire. He said to me, Sony is wasting money on something that could have been put out. Man, I've already talked about so much of that stuff, bro. But hey, man, it is what it is at this point. You know? Sony, second richest company in Japan now. He said God of War need a state of play. More than likely, that's probably what they're going to do with the collections, but we'll see. You never know with Sony. Black Panther is getting its own game based on Wakanda, and they say we will be able to play other Black Panther heroes. Yeah. Can't wait to see more on it, man. I said buy a sound bar for that G4, lot better. Yeah, when I get around to it. The speakers on there is phenomenal, though. Not gonna lie, speakers are phenomenal. He said, "Are you gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds?" If people want to see the content, people want to play it. Most of the times when I offer to play games with the members and stuff, nobody wants to play, or nobody, joins in. Very few. So we'll see how it goes. Said, I saw another YouTuber in the Netherlands demand Sony due to high taxes and prices for their games. It says, oh yeah, I saw some kind of lawsuit or something like that going on. He says, let's get some God of War hyper things going on in playtime. I said, did you see that James Gunn said he wants to make DC games similar to Marvel Rivals? Similar to Marvel Rivals. How about you make something original? Say, yeah, I want to see you play Monster Hunter Wilds, Marlon. We'll see, brother. We'll see. Say you need a Vegeta one. Vegeta. That's the homie right there, man. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like button. So that there's a report coming from Zuby Tech on Twitter. It says Monster Hunter Wilds is unplayable on Steam Deck. Woo! Barely playable on the ROG Ally, but good via PlayStation Portal. What? Can't even play on a freaking Ally X, bro? That's crazy. That is crazy, considering the Ally X is $800. Avowed trash, annoying dialogue, and companies. Oh wow, y'all didn't like Avowed, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't like Avowed? Come on, homie. Come on, homie. You didn't like Avowed. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Said test Monster Hunter Wilds on your 59 day. On that 59 day. Hey. Say, hey Marlon says, are you not hyped for the PS6 with the new X3D CPU? Hey, whenever I see it, then I'll believe it, and then I also will get hyped. You say, you think that Marvel Nemesis would get a rematch? That would be dope, but I highly doubt it. He said, so there are, he said, their gameplay of Steam Deck versus Rogue Ally and Monster Hunter Wilds PlayStation Portal. Okay. Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy. Man, it just really goes to show you, man, these handhelds cost so much money, but they can't run the latest games at least at their screen resolution at 60 frames per second, which is a joke. Yeah, the Captain America game looks good. Yeah, hopefully we get to see more on it soon. PS6 will come in 2030. Oof. 5 more years? 5 more years? Said PS6 2027, guys. Ha ha ha. That's what the rumors are saying. Yup, they canceled the Wonder Woman game, Andre. Yeah, I already talked about it. It said the Portal can run Monster Hunter at 1440p. I just tagged you. Well, you gotta also remember the Portal is a remote player at best. Yeah, they made it to where you can actually play some of the games on there, but still, you know what I mean? 5090 will be here Friday. I gotta go get it Friday, man. Said bots are mad that PS6 will get Uncharted, Last of Us 3, and oh Lord, now you about to stir the pot, brother. Now you about to stir the pot. You get Monster Hunter tomorrow? That's what's up, bro. He says, I'm going to play some Days Gone today on PS5 and I'm ready for the upgrade cuz it is plays for me today, no cap. Hey, Antoine, my man. He said Monster Hunter on the PS5 Pro, fire. I said Marlon knows PS5 Pro the best out. Still have no clue of what Pragmata is. So you think that PS6 will run 8K 120? Heck no, brother. Heck no. Heck no. And even by the time when PS6 comes out, 8K ain't gonna be normalized around that time. So come on, man. 8K 120, you crazy? Man, 5090 can't even do that. maybe 60 FPS at 8K with a 5090, but not no 120. Yeah, PS6 definitely ain't gonna do that. Definitely not, brother. Pum 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 na na na. He said, oh, look at bro, got him a 5090. Says, will you make sure you show it? Well, make sure you show it. You already know, man. Well, make sure you show it. You already know I'm gonna show it. Stay tuned for the content, man. Stay tuned for the lit content, man. You feel me? Man, sometimes it's just cool to just vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm just, oh shoot. Like right now I'm just vibing right now, you know what I mean? I'm just vibing right now. Yeah. So I think that PS5 Pro is gonna be like PS5. Yes, indeed. So they're very capable and powerful machines, but they will be left half baked, in my opinion. It says then on to the next console. Yeah, feel me? Y'all feel me? He says, I can imagine Snoop rhyming over this beat. I know, right? Yeah, man. 12K? Bro, we haven't even fully normalized 8K. You already at 12K? Said Marlon Gaming, it says, I have a question. Black Panther says game will not be canceled. Hey, there you go. Oh man, you know I got bars for days, man. you know I stay on the bars, man. Yeah, I love this beat, man. I love it. If I could stop laughing talking about 12K. You're talking about 12K. 12 what? Bro, we haven't even normalized freaking 8K yet, and you over here talking about 12K. He said, Marlon says, I end up getting that PS5 Pro yesterday, and my 4070 Super will be here tomorrow. Hey, homie Hood Def in the house. Hey, homie Hood Def. Homie Hood Def Con. Homie Hood Def Con. Hey, chillin'. Say I'm chilling like a demon. I'm feeding it. I gotta eat it. Understand this in the lyrics are coming through my brain. I'm texting it. I'm flipping it. I'm doing my thing. Kicking up my feet, man. I'm a boss in this thing. You talking about 8K, 12K. Okay, let me drop the bars. Okay, let me drop the exclamation point, cause I'm on point. Watch my clock. Tickety tock. It don't stop. And I'm chilling. Trying to run up on my spot. California, yay, California, yay. Spitting bars, okay. We do this every day. We in and out, okay. Hey, you know what it is, man. You know what it is. When it don't stand a chance. Hey. Talking about 12K, bro. I'm like, what? 12K? Bro, we haven't even normalized 8K yet. Hey, you know what time it is. You know who's behind this. Oh, the pup is doing good, man. Yeah, she's getting bigger, man. She's getting bigger. Hey. She's getting bigger, bro. Said Marlon gonna do the next Super Bowl. Yeah. That would be awesome if I could get to do that. That would be awesome if I could get to do that, though. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Let's run this back, man. One more time. Let's drop something on this one, man. Hey. All right, here we go. Check it out. Yo. Listen. I pull out in my Monster Hunter ride, hit that safari, all right, and I hop off into the Last of Us. I got last, that's what's up. Kicking my feet up, doing my thing, rearranging the place. Okay, ground shake. I don't need the milkshake to work out, but let me stop it. It's a bad habit. Sorry. We gotta get this money. 50-90 you want? 8K, 12K you want? Oh Lord, I'm playing around too much right now, man. Oh, talk about 8K. I can't get over that. Talking about 8K and 12K. Come on, man. Come on. We're being ridiculous now, bro. Stream Demon Souls Friday, Marlon. What's up with Demon Souls? Why y'all want to see Demon Souls? Let's see. He said Marlon gonna do the next Super Bowl. It says bet. Yes, Monster Hunter Wilds is going to run better on Switch 2 with that Steam Deck because of DLSS. Yeah, I think so too. With DLSS, it's gonna help. It says, I'm going to be getting my tooth pulled out tomorrow. So they said it's a bad one, man. Oh, my God. I'm ready to get it over with. Hey, I'll be praying for you, brother. You got this. You got this, man. You got this, brother. Yeah, them getting teeth pulled, man, is no joke, bro. That stuff is no joke. No joke, bro. Ooh, yeah. Yo, Marlon, how disappointed would you be if this new God of War event had a God of War 2018 remaster? Oh, yeah, I will be disappointed. Yeah, man, it's definitely the worst pain ever. Toothache is no joke, man. I was crying up in the dentist. It says when they pull my ish. Hey, man, this stuff is no joke, bro. It's no joke. Say, hey, brother, what do you think about the Bravia 9? I've seen the Bravia 9. It looks good, but I'm an OLED kind of guy. You know what I mean? Mini LED is nice. Hey, I got something for this one right here. Run this back. Hey. DJ, spin that thing. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Fresh out the kitchen. I'm hotter than the black pepper. Wear the hat cause it fits you. reversing it back. That's a matter of fact. Coming from the north, that's okay. Cause we coming from Jersey to Texas. I never drive a Lexus, but it's all good. I used to have a chick named Alexis. Not the computer, the AI. Don't ask what I do, why. Lay up the ball, shooting that 3. I'm in the court, I don't need an alibi. Driving past real fast. Chilling with the boys, we gonna bring the noise. Come on, man. You know what time it is. X marks the spot. We in line with this. Let me spin it back. And that's a matter of fact. We gotta drop the heat. It's time to hit the 9 to 5. It's time to hit the sheets. Let me scratch that. Sharper than a razor. Love you too, bro. Said First Lady about to shut this down. Oh man. Ooh, hey, ooh. Yeah, man. Let's see here. Say, yo, Marlon said, did you hear about the Assassin's Creed Shadows getting leaked? Yeah, I heard about that. Getting copies of game early on Facebook Marketplace, $100 each copy. Wait, what? People are selling this on. My whole thing is, how did that even happen, bro? Like, how did it even happen? Like, how do you get copies of a game that's not even coming out for a whole month? Right? Like, how? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand what's going down. It says, I know he needed to be shut down already. Love you, Gasket. I love it. Gasket is something else, man. You say you need studio time now. Hey, man, you know what? I have a lot of songs I got to get in the booth and get done. So a lot of stuff that's been recorded for years. I need to get that hype song done and get that released for you boys, man, so y'all can jam that. So yeah, lots of stuff in the oven, for you guys, man, music wise. It's a crazy leak, somebody getting fired. Yeah, man. How did that even happen, bro? Like, how do you have so many freaking copies, man? He said the early copies that were sent out to influencers. What? A month in advance, though? Well, typically they send out but they rarely do physical copies. So what I'm tripping on is like how. Like they rarely do physical copies like that. Like they rarely do. So I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It said, do you go back to the older console like PS2? I went back to the PS2 probably like 4 or 5 months ago, playing Def Jam 5 for New York. Said get that song done while Hip Hop Gamer still on Hot 97. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. That would be dope, man. Drop some songs, and that would be a dream though. To drop some songs, man, and then get interviewed by Hip Hop Gamer. That's my boy right there. That would be lit, That would be lit, man. It's great to see where he's coming from though, man. Black sheet on the wall. Just in a confined room and look where he's at now, man. Blessings to hip hop, man. Blessings to him. Let's see here. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh. Anybody want a 5070 Ti? $1,000 at B&H. I just got the alert. If anybody wants, it's probably gonna be gone already, bro. It's gonna be gone already, bro. You got to be quick. They have stock of 5070 Ti's right now. It's probably already gone. It's already gone. I just got the alert for it. 5070 Ti for $1,000. Gone. Before you can even click on it, it's gone. Phil Spencer was so mad when Astrobot won Game of the Year. I saw the pictures online and stuff like that. Said only rich people would get that. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Right now, I mean, these things are selling like cold water, bro. Like cold ice water on a sunny day. Monster Hunter Wilds reviews are great. Can't wait. Yeah, the game looked pretty good. I mean, when we saw it, and I was also hearing good things in regards to the beta and stuff. So yeah, I also heard some good stuff. He said hip hop is on air at 7 a.m. on Saturday. Wow, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that was his dream, man, to get in with Hot 97, and he did it. You know what I mean? He did it. I'm happy for him. I said, do you watch horror movies? He said my favorite movie is Jeepers Creepers. So what's yours? Man, Jason versus Freddy. That's one of my favorites. Trying to think. Man, there's so many, bro. I can't even think off the top of my head right now, but that's one of the ones I do like. And the Michael Myers movies are pretty good. Halloween, pretty good. Some of my favorites. It says apparently hardware sells better than the actual games. You funny, Gaskin. You funny. You funny. Straight up funny, Gaskin. You are straight up funny, Gaskin. You are. But I appreciate y'all boys and girls for hanging out, man. I do have to get going. So thank y'all so much for your love and for y'all support, man. You guys are awesome. You know, it's a privilege, man, to be here and to do this with you guys every single day. Like I said, last week we're at Micro Center, camping, trying to get that 5090. Now we got it. So we're fully back in swing. Like I said, it will be here. Today's what? Tuesday? So yeah, it will be here Thursday. But I do have to go pick it up. So it's probably going to be Friday by the time I get it. And we'll have it ready. We have it unboxed. Drop it into my PC. And yeah, man, we are going to be playing that 5090. I'm going to make sure that I have some games locked and loaded. I want to make sure that I have MSI Afterburner locked and loaded, and we're just going to play the crap out of that 5090. We're going to be running a lot of games on it and see what it can do, man. And every PC drop, if it's a big game, we're going to be on top of it, pushing that 5090 and see what it can do. So hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Hey, King Mo, I pray to God that God will give you the strength, my brother, to endure the pain that you're going to feel when you get your tooth pulled, man. So much love, guys. I love y'all. Stay up, man. And we're going to be dropping more bangers. Please hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes, preferably over 300 likes if we can, when the stream goes down. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for your blessings. And I'll keep you guys updated, man. If I know something, you guys will know something, all right? Love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. And like the great legendary Edica would say, please have yourself a incredible one. Love you guys. We out, man. Peace.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for wherever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chilling in the desert, I'm good under pressure. Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found. I said this coming down. That's a crown on me, wearing proud. What they was talking about. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ayy, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops. Stick around, let me hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. On the ground, running to the clouds, never coming down. That's a crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around, let me hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. On the ground, running to the clouds, never coming down. That's a crown on me, wear it proud, up they was talking about. Stick around, let me hold it down, look at what we found. From the ground, running to the clouds, never coming down.